Flyers had 2 of the 3 missing bodies from Monday's game back in the lineup tonight for at least a while to face the Islanders in New York. The Flyers have been in a little bit of a funk lately. Ilya Bryzgalov started in net after having Monday night off, but he too didn't last. Flyers came in having won 6 straight over the Islanders, looking to avoid their first 3-game skid of the year. They got off on the right foot just 18 seconds into the game. Andre Mazzaros rips one from the blue line past Rick DiPietro. Mazzaros has 7 goals in 12 games against the Islanders. So the Flyers have the 1-0 lead, but it didn't last long. Just 20 seconds later, Flyers had Michael Grabner behind the net and feeds Kyle Okposo, who scores in front, ties the game at 1. Then later in the period, watch the tic-tac-toe passing from the Islanders, and Okposo again ends up with the goal on the power play, and it's 2-1 Islanders. Still in the first, same line, strike again. Okposo to Grabner. These guys, look at what they're doing. 3-1 Islanders after 1. So Peter Laviolette says, Bryzgalov, you're out. Sergei Bobrovsky, you're in. Flyers on the attack. Initial shot deflects off the wall right to Scott Hartnell. Tough angle, but he gets his 9th of the year, and it's a 3-2 game. But then some bad news. Jaromir Jagr left the bench for the dressing room, missed the last 2 games with a groin injury. They're calling this injury tonight a lower body injury, so safe to assume he may have re-aggravated that groin. So at the end of the period, the Flyers on the rush. John Tavares shoots, but Bobrovsky comes up with a big save, keeps it at a goal game. So just under 6 minutes to go in the game. Danny Briere dumps the puck in, gets a great bounce off the boards, right back to him, and he beats DiPietro. Flyers tie the game at 3. So let's pick it up now with a penalty right away. The Flyers get a penalty. Actually, they have the penalty, and Bobrovsky comes up with the save, and then both teams are at full strength, and back the other way come the Flyers. Scott Hartnell, do your thing.
The line, the drop pass, moving on in Briere, the shot, he scores! Danny Briere tied it! Danny Briere wins it!
Hartnell on the drop pass to Briere. Briere does the rest, and the Flyers win their 7th straight over the Islanders. 4-3 in overtime is the final.
Well, once again, it was a 2-goal lead that we gave the other team. But we had to somehow find our way, climb our way back out of that mess again, that first period, which we did. It was a long process, but I think what we did better is we played defense a lot better. We cut the chances against, and we know we can score goals. So instead of forcing the issue and giving up a bunch of chances the other way, we cut that off and slowly climbed back in.
I'm really happy with the way we fought back. Like I said, it was some. When we go up 1-0 on the first shift, we were ready to play, and I still think even the first period we were ready to play. But we ended up on the wrong side of things. I think what you look back at, and probably most impressed with was the fight, just the resiliency to keep coming and to stay with it. And we got some. I thought some real good performances out of guys in the second and third period.
Timely scoring by Danny Briere, good goaltending by Bob, and the Flyers come away with a win from the Island. They return home for their traditional Black Friday matinee. They host the Canadiens. See that game on Comcast Sportsnet at 3 o'clock. Coverage begins at 2:30 with Flyers pregame live. Montreal and Carolina tonight. Flyers not the only ones playing extra hockey. 3-2 Canes in the third. Shot from the point. Traffic in front. Travis Moen gets the credit of the goal. So we're going to overtime. Deadlocked at 3. Nothing decided in overtime, so let's go to a shootout. Brian Giant to the first one to light the lamp. Shootout in Montreal, and the Canes need to score to stay alive, but Carey Price comes up big. He was perfect, 3 for 3 in the shootout. Canadiens come to Philadelphia in the heels of a 4-3 win tonight.
Let's go to Pittsburgh. Sidney Crosby scored 4 points Monday in his first game since January. Tonight, Penn's hosting the Blues. Crosby has a scoring chance in the second. Brian Elliott, though, denies him. And after this play, there's a scrum near the net. Crosby's tangled up in it with David Backes. These are the 2 captains. Crosby's helmet got knocked off, and as the McPing was nervous given his recent concussion history. No points for the kid, but 6 penalty minutes on 3 minors. They go to overtime, tied at 2. With a minute left, Alex Pietrangelo in front. Backhands it to the softest place on ice, and the Blues take care of the Pens 3-2 in overtime. According to several reports,